Introduction: Creating safer workplaces for women in India. In India, creating a safe and respectful work environment for women is paramount. This is where the POSH Act comes in. The Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace, Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act 2013, commonly known as the POSH Act, is a landmark legislation. It aims to protect women from sexual harassment at their workplaces. This act mandates preventive measures and establishes mechanisms for redressal. The POSH Act is not just a law, it is a statement. By understanding the Act and its implications, we can work towards creating a safer and more inclusive work environment for all. This essay will delve into the key provisions of the POSH Act, the impact of increased awareness, and the crucial role of the Internal Complaints Committee, ICC. Understanding the POSH Act. Key provisions and amendments. The POSH Act defines sexual harassment broadly. It includes unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal, non-verbal, or physical conduct of a sexual nature. The Act mandates that employers take proactive steps to prevent sexual harassment. Companies must have a written policy against sexual harassment. Regular training sessions on the POSH Act are mandatory for all employees. Employers are also required to establish an Internal Complaints Committee, ICC. Recent amendments to the POSH Act, effective in 2025, have brought about significant changes. One crucial amendment is the extension of the complaint timeline to 1 year. This extension recognizes that victims of sexual harassment may need time to come to terms with their experiences. Another significant amendment is the removal of conciliation. Conciliation was often misused, and its removal ensures thorough investigations. These changes aim to provide a more robust framework for addressing sexual harassment. The POSH Act continues to evolve to better protect women in the workplace. The rising tide, increased awareness and reporting. Recent data reveals a significant increase in the number of sexual harassment complaints filed by women in India. This surge in reporting is a testament to the growing awareness of the POSH Act and its provisions. Women are now more aware of their rights and more confident in coming forward to report instances of harassment. Data from leading companies like TCS and HCL reveals a stark reality. The increase in reporting is a positive development, showing that the POSH Act is having its intended effect. However, the numbers also highlight the continued need for vigilance. Employers must remain proactive in their efforts to prevent sexual harassment. Section 4. The role of the Internal Complaints Committee, or ICC. The Internal Complaints Committee plays a pivotal role in the implementation of the POSH Act. The Act mandates the formation of an ICC in every organization with 10 or more employees. The ICC serves as a neutral body responsible for receiving, investigating, and disposing of complaints related to sexual harassment at the workplace. The composition of the ICC is crucial to its effectiveness. The ICC is headed by a presiding officer, a senior woman employee. It includes 2 other members with a background in law or social work. To ensure impartiality, the ICC must also include an external member from an NGO or legal background. This external member brings valuable perspective and expertise to the committee. The ICC's role is essential in maintaining fairness and objectivity throughout the complaint redressal process. Section 5. Fostering a culture of respect, a call to action. The POSH Act is not merely a compliance requirement, it is a call to action. It urges organizations to go beyond simply adhering to legal stipulations. Creating a respectful, inclusive, and safe workplace requires a multi-pronged approach. It starts with a zero-tolerance policy towards sexual harassment, clearly communicated to all employees. Regular training programs should educate employees about the POSH Act and their rights. Organizations should foster an environment where employees feel empowered to speak up without fear of retaliation. This requires building trust and ensuring that all complaints are treated with confidentiality and sensitivity. By embracing the principles of the POSH Act, organizations can create a workplace where everyone feels valued, respected, and empowered. Let us strive to create workplaces in India where every woman can thrive, knowing that her dignity and safety are paramount.